Did 90 Day Fiancé stars Brandon and Julia have their baby? All the pregnancy updates. Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina entered a new era during this season of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? As they prepared to welcome their first baby. Now that season 9's tell-all, No Limits, is coming to an end. Fans are eager to find out if the couple has yet to welcome their baby. TLC viewers first met Brandon and Julia during season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé, where they made their franchise debut alongside couples such as Jovi Dufresne and Yara Zaya, as well as Mike Youngquist and Natalie Podiakova. During their season, the couple made a massive splash, living with Brandon's parents, Betty and Ron, on their farm, leading to one of the strangest moments in 90 Day Fiancé history when Brandon's mom got mad at the couple for wearing clothes in their hot tub. Turns out, even though they weren't allowed to sleep in the same room, the couple was expected to take a naked dip so they wouldn't get any dryer sheet residue in the water. 5 years after Brandon and Julia tied the knot, the couple was featured on season 9 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and documented their journey towards pregnancy. Seeing as the newest addition to the 90 Day Fiancé family could arrive any day now, we're breaking down everything you need to know about the couple's relationship today, their pregnancy, and more. Have Brandon and Julia had their baby? As of November 17th, Brandon and Julia have not announced the birth of their baby. However, based on their pregnancy timeline, we'd expect to see that announcement any day now. On August 26th, Julia announced on Instagram that she and Brandon were expecting. She wrote, "There's so much to say. I will start with this. It is not usual for me, and it is very strange to talk about this. But I have to start, crossed finger, light skin tone, folded hands, light skin tone, red heart." Brandon then shared his own post, writing, "Can't believe I'm sharing this news. I am excited, but nervous as I want to be the best dad I can be, red heart." When was the season 9 tell-all filmed? According to Julia, she was 6 months pregnant when they filmed the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, season 9 tell-all, No Limits. While TLC has not officially announced when the tell-all was filmed, Julia revealed that they had not told anyone about their pregnancy leading up to the event. That being said, if Brandon and Julia made their public announcement about their pregnancy on August 26, we'd wager that the tell-all was filmed shortly before that. Why didn't Julia tell Brandon's parents about her pregnancy? At the tell-all, Julia shocked the rest of the cast by confessing that they had not yet told either of their parents they were expecting. Julia got emotional as she revealed that they had experienced infertility and miscarriages throughout their attempts to get pregnant. When it came to hiding their pregnancy from even those closest to them until Julia hit 6 months, she explained, "I have a high-risk pregnancy. I never have panic attack. I never have paranoia, like what I have right now. And every day I wake up and I trying to feel kicking. If I feel kicking, I feel it's alive." While Brandon was excited to share their big news, Julia admitted that she was scared to tell anyone in case they lost their baby. Together, Julia and Brandon video called both of their parents to tell them the big news. Julia explained, "We have arguments with his mom, and now I doesn't know what I feel. Me and Betty's relationship has become a lot." At the time, Julia had not spoken to her mother-in-law in months. High's parents joined the tell-all to confront Brandon and Julia about their distance. When they joined, Julia told them, "We are lying, we doesn't tell," before part 2 ended, leaving viewers waiting at the edge of their seats for Betty and Ron's reaction to become grandparents sooner rather than later. Check back here for more updates on Brandon and Julia's baby as they are announced. 90 Day Fiancé couple Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze expecting 4th child. 90 Day Fiancé stars Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze are expecting their 4th child. Together, the 90 Day Fiancé couple announced the news to People magazine. Related link, 90 Day Fiancé couples now. Who is still together? Who has split? Where are they now? Photos. "We feel incredibly blessed," Emily and Kobe said in a statement. She's pregnant. 90 Day Fiancé's Instagram account announced in a post Emily and Kobe also shared. Emily and Kobe are expecting their 4th baby. Congratulations to the growing family. The 90 Day Fiancé couple, who married in 2022, are keeping the baby's gender a surprise until birth. Their 3 existing children, Scarlett, Coben, and Adam, have different preferences about the new arrival. Scarlett hopes for a sister, Coben is hoping for a brother, and Adam is uncertain about the prospect of sharing parental attention. Emily and Kobe have been open about their intentions to have a large family. Kobe has expressed a desire to eventually have 5 children, while his father has 10 children. The couple joked about aiming to meet in the middle on family size. Emily noted that having additional children after 3 felt manageable. "What's one more?" she told People. "My mom always said that any children after 3 are a piece of cake. From the very first day Kobe and I met, we talked about our shared dream of having a big family," she continued. "He told me he wanted to beat his dad's record of 10 kids, and I laughed and said we should meet in the middle at 5. Emily and Kobe met in China and documented their relationship on 90 Day Fiancé and its spin-offs. TLC kicked Elizabeth and Andre from 90 Day Fiancé after releasing first part of Happily Ever After Tell-All. According to 90 Day Fiancé News Today, Andre and Elizabeth, also known as Libby, have been removed from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. TLC dropped the first episode of Happily Ever After Season 9's Tell-All, in which the couple brought more drama. They clashed with Yara and Jovi once again. They discussed their controversial Moldova move plan with the cast and host, Shane. Libby was earlier ready to move to Moldova permanently with Andre. However, she restricted herself from making poor decisions for themselves and their kids after their fight. She ultimately stayed in Florida with her husband. Their infamous brawl with Loren and Alexei gained criticism from fans. They have cut them off from their life, pressuring Yara and Jovi to do the same. Why did TLC fire Libby and Andre? 90 Day Fiancé. Jovi and Andres land in troubles with each other. Viewers know that Jovi is a peace-loving man, but Andre is his polar opposite friend on 90 Day Fiancé. The former has even apologized to Yara for his hurtful comments about her teenage appearance. The latter only disrupted friendships between Elizabeth and her friends. Recently, Andre pushed Jovi's buttons to get into a physical altercation. Andre accused Jovi and Yara of blocking him and Libby on social media. During the heated showdown, Andre and Jovi crossed all lines, verbally abusing one another. Their recent fight had the entire cast witness it. Jovi shouted at the top of his voice to claim that it's Andre who should be sorry to him. In no time, they began throwing objects at each other. Jovi asked Andre to become an adult at 40 while hurling bottles at him. 90 Day Fiancé. Andre and Elizabeth get fired permanently just when Happily Ever After Season 9 Tell-All. No Limit's first part got out. The sad news of Elizabeth and Andre came in. Many fans learned that the duo had recently been officially banned from the show. A Facebook fan page for 90 Day Fiancé announced it without any solid proof from TLC or elsewhere. However, the post received backlash from 90 Day blogger at Shabuti.com, as it was deemed fake news. They wrote, "This isn't true, but I wish it was." They called Libby a mindless cast member, which is similar to empty vessel. Fans also think that she follows without thinking, like some of the people in the cast. Elizabeth and Andre love to cling to whoever the network is favoring at the moment. Several fans flooded the blogger's post-comment section with their support. They were also not thrilled to learn that the couple hadn't been removed from the series. They came together to say the Florida husband and wife deserve the ban because he is too much to tolerate. In Tell-All, Andre put Lauren's weight loss blame on Alexei, saying his horrible stalking of other women made her lose weight. But nothing like how he treated Jovi by declaring war against him. The latter only avoided speaking to the former and Libby because she disrespected Yara with her nasty remarks. For the latest 90 Day Fiancé updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Matt accused of changing his phone number amidst a spy mission. The November 16th, 2025, Tell-All for 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 turned into a full-blown detective cartoon when Gino showed up ready to prove that Jasmine had a secret thing going on with Matt Branislaryanu. The show usually focuses on couples trying to survive married life, but this time, it felt more like someone handed Gino a magnifying glass and said, "Good luck." He arrived with what he swore was Matt's phone number, straight from old call logs, and recruited Elizabeth, Andre, and Georgie to help him run a spy mission on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. They kept calling the number hoping Matt would accidentally rat himself out. But all they got was silence and awkward staring. So Elizabeth and the crew marched upstairs to check on Matt in real time, only to find him hanging out like it was a normal Tuesday. His phone wasn't ringing, buzzing, or blinking, nothing. That's when it hit everyone. Gino's big reveal flopped hard. Rather than accepting this as evidence against his theory, Gino doubled down with a new claim. Matt must have changed his number to hide the truth. The investigation on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, started downstairs with Andre making the first call to the number Gino insisted belonged to Matt. Several cast members, including Elizabeth, Jovi, and Yara, gathered around to witness the outcome. Nobody picked up on the other end. Elizabeth found this puzzling. She reasoned that if the number actually belonged to Matt, he would have answered and said it was a wrong number. The silence suggested something didn't add up. Andre asked where Matt was at that moment. Elizabeth volunteered to head upstairs and check directly whether Matt's phone showed any activity from their calls. Elizabeth, Yara, and Georgie marched upstairs like they were running a top-secret spy mission, only to find Matt chilling with everyone else, acting normal. Elizabeth tried to play it cool and asked if his phone had been blowing up lately. Matt shrugged and said, nope. His screen was as empty as a fridge after a sleepover. So the trio shuffled back downstairs to report that their grand investigation was basically a soggy sandwich. Elizabeth even admitted later that the whole thing was a bust. Either Matt really switched numbers or Gino was doing some creative storytelling. But Gino wasn't giving up. Not even a little. He stuck to his story like glue. Insisting the number came straight from records he checked himself and that Matt and Jasmine were chatting way before Jasmine said anything. In his confession, Gino presented his interpretation of events. He stated that the fact that Matt changed his number proves guilt beyond question. According to Gino's logic, an innocent person wouldn't need to switch phone numbers. This incident stems from Gino's broader belief that Jasmine manipulated him into agreeing to an open marriage as cover for an existing relationship with Matt. He views the phone records as undeniable evidence supporting his version of events. Jasmine has consistently rejected these allegations on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. She expressed hurt over being accused of something she insists never happened, especially since Gino is seeking a divorce based on these claims. The failed attempt to verify Matt's number has done little to resolve the underlying conflict. Gino sees confirmation in the mismatch, while others question whether his initial information was accurate. The situation remains unresolved as tensions continue between the estranged couple. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, airs Sundays on TLC and streams the same day on Max. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? What happened between Cara and Guillermo during the Tell-All Part 2? The latest tell-all for 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, basically turned into a giant group project gone wrong. Cara and Guillermo ended up in the hot seat, and the whole thing felt like watching someone open a soda bottle they shook way too hard. Guillermo finally said all the stuff he's been holding in, stuff that's been bugging him for ages, and he said it to her in front of everyone. Cara, feeling totally cornered, started crying, which made the room about 10 times more awkward. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, usually checks in on married couples dealing with real-life problems like cultural mix-ups and family chaos. But this tell-all felt a lot more voyeuristic with all the open airing of personal issues. What started as them talking about one night out suddenly turned into a whole debate about respect, boundaries, and whether they're even listening to each other. The other cast members kept tossing in their opinions, and by the end nobody really knew whose side they were on. Just that things got messy fast. The confrontation began when Guillermo brought up a specific incident involving Cara's night out. He explained that she initially left to sing but ended up at multiple locations throughout the evening. Guillermo explained everything very empirically. First, Cara went to one party, then hopped to another house, and somehow ended up staying out until 4 in the morning, which in his mind is basically till the morning. He said it felt totally unfair, because if he ever tried something like that, it's not something that would ever be considered all right for him to do. Then he got to what he sees as the real problem, the Cara after cocktail situation. According to him, once she starts drinking, it's like she hits a secret switch and becomes a whole new character he doesn't exactly enjoy being around. He hinted that her party animal personality comes with behavior that makes him pretty uncomfortable, and the way he said it made the room go quiet fast. Guillermo claimed on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, that when Cara drinks, she becomes very cute and cozy with some other guy. This accusation suggested his concerns went beyond just late nights and touched on questions of appropriate boundaries. Cara didn't take the criticism quietly. She broke down in tears during the exchange, expressing feelings of abandonment and disappointment. Her emotional reaction revealed deeper frustrations about their marriage dynamic. Through tears, she said she somehow ended up married to someone who doesn't support her. Cara admitted she never imagined her marriage would turn out this way. Her vulnerability showed the pain behind their conflict on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. How did the rest of the cast react? The other 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couples present had mixed responses to the situation. Some cast members sided with Guillermo, suggesting Cara should show more respect for her marriage. They felt his concerns were legitimate and deserved attention. Others appeared more sympathetic to Cara's perspective. The divided opinions highlighted how complicated relationship issues can be, especially when viewed from the outside. The very fact that this entire conflict played out rather publicly on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is in itself something to be flagged and raises some legitimate questions regarding where Cara and Guillermo could go from here. There is clearly some distance between them, likely created by lack of trust, clear communication, and vague or unfulfilled expectations. It remains to be seen if this gap between them is something that could be bridged with steps to communicate more freely and with efficiency. But that's what 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is for. Stay tuned to the show to see this impending question answered. All about Rob's new friend Amanda Francis, net worth, children, and spouse. Bravo TV just recently released the most awaited Rob Season 15 trailer. This season has also introduced quite a few new bloods. The new trailer teased a generous amount of drama. One of the new faces is new friend Amanda Francis. Tensions peaked with her arrival, as seen in the trailer. It showcased her as a significant highlight of the season, additionally portraying her as a trailblazer. After the trailer drop, she also quickly became a hot, buzzing topic. Fans have been losing their marbles over the drama and tension she brought to the Real Housewives. She has already raised quite a spectacle with her comments as pointed as her designer heels. The trailer additionally showed various cast members losing their cool over a newcomer. The video then panned to Amanda and her fierce clapbacks. Rob Season 15's villain arc starts with new blood, Amanda Francis. Rob's Season 15 trailer was graced with quite a few new faces. The cast additions have consequently jolted the whole fandom with boundless excitement. One such new face seemed to bring the upcoming season's villain arc with her. Francis' first look was her daring, bare body splashed in a tub full of money. "Something's off with this girl," Erica seemingly mumbled about Amanda. "You are not being clear about your life," Bazoma was also seen calling her out. "I think she plays both sides," debutante Zoe added in the trailer. In the trailer, she created unnecessary tense situations, especially with new housewife Rachel and also Erica. Fans on the online forums have dubbed her the wolf in sheep's clothing. Therefore, her presence made one wonder if she's the new friend or a new foe. Rob. Here's all about Amanda Francis' life, net worth, spouse, and children. Bravo consequently introduced Amanda Francis as a new friend through the Rob Season 15 trailer. The self-proclaimed money queen is all set to bring her entrepreneurial skills and immense love for money to the screen. Although she claimed to have made her first million at 31, her exact net worth remains unknown. In 2024, she got engaged to her longtime partner, Eddie Sivaslavsky. The loving couple also shares 2 children. She is also the stepmother to his 2 children from his previous marriage. "We moved in together in 2021, got pregnant in 2022 and 2023. And I guess the rest is history," she recalled about her whirlwind romance in an interview. According to her Instagram bio, she described herself as a self-made woman. She claimed people heal their relationship with money. Amanda also advocated for the financial empowerment of women. The self-made entrepreneur sells digital courses on her website, which empowers women to design lives and businesses they are wildly obsessed with. Her career is a diversified glory. Frances is additionally a podcast host and an author. She has already published her first book and is currently writing her second. The new Bravo star often posts motivational and inspirational quotes on her Instagram. She never fails to flaunt her independent woman's stature to the world. According to Bravo's announcement, Amanda Frances is new to Beverly Hills, and so is her money. The self-professed money queen has built a coaching empire and manifested her way into a fairy tale life, the announcement shared. However, the trailer also hinted that the fairy tale lady's life might not just be so picture-perfect as it seems. For more such latest reality TV updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers.